In this week's video, we finally fix the generator and we wait for calm weather and leave the marina to find the serene boat life in the Bahamas that we've been waiting for.
Got my two new injectors in from Westerbeek. So we're going to be replacing the number 1 and number 3 injectors. So this one was soaking wet. Yeah, it's diesel. And so they've got, this one's been dropping diesel. It's probably been stuck open, to be my guess. I'm pretty confident that was definitely bad. This one, there was a lot of soot buildup between, there's a washer here, and where it seats. See, this is the washer here that's off, and this one has a washer, but between that washer and where it seats, there was a layer of soot that I just vacuumed out. Is part number 36923. You can see that some looks like brass. Those ones will go in first. And these guys go right there.
Clear water, no smoke!
Awesome! Okay, we've got the generator running with no load. We just flipped off our shore power. We're going to put it on generator. And we're going to put some loads on it and see what it does. Can you go turn on my air conditioning, please?
No problem. Go ahead and turn it off.
No load right now. So,
What happened? What was it?
So, this is our neighbor boat right here. Mr. Craig and Miss Phyllis. Right?
Hi.
They are Canadians. So friendly. So wonderful. So helpful.
The Canadian way, right?
That's what we do.
They have an interesting story. Maybe one day we'll share it with you. But for now, all you need to know is Craig was an auto mechanic, right? Yes. For years. He walks up and we were talking about it, and it just helps to have a second brain, just to talk things through, especially somebody else who understands what's going on. And we're like, it's fuel starvation. We keep coming back to filters, and no, we've changed it. We've got good flow. He looks down here, and if you can see this right here, turn that light first, would you? This is the fuel pump that pulls fuel in the line and goes up and sends fuel in. Well, this guy was on here like this, and it went into there. Craig looks down and he says, "What is that?" I don't know. We look, like it's not in the diagram anywhere. Yeah. Well, it looks kind of like an old, you say, carburetor type filter.
Yeah, an old style vintage carburetor.
So
70s, early 80s.
So he says, pull that off and let's see if we can blow through it. We pulled it off. Blow through it one way, nothing. Blow through it the other way, nothing. If this is a filter, it is completely stopped up. And I've never changed this because it's not on any, I thought it was just I don't know, I never even thought about it. Pull it off, bypass it. We're going to run this generator for the next several hours and all kinds of stuff and see how it does, but it's... On another note, we definitely had one bad injector. For sure, I had one bad injector. This one maybe not. It was just warm, but this one was toast. It was completely wet.
But had we not been here, we would have never met y'all.
No.
And bought new injectors.
Well, we were getting ready to do all kinds of stuff to try and... So, sir, thank you.
You are very welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You've helped me out plenty since we've been here, so the least we can do.
Awesome.
Next step, as we wait for calm seas, we continue boat projects.
Do the first couple feet there. Just rub your hands up and down it. See the difference it makes?
Last time we painted our anchor chain was about a year ago in Islamorada, and I don't know if we're using the wrong kind of paint or what, but every time we drop anchor, pull up, I guess the salt water kind of makes it go away. So we haven't been able to tell how much chain we've had out, and I think we've been dropping close to 100 foot of chain because we just didn't know what we had out. So Chris has been painting the anchor chain again.
During all the crashing, it's kind of like having whipped cream on your ice cream. When it falls over, the whipped cream gets splat. That's what happened with all this chain. When we tipped, rocking back and forth, the chain went all over all the chain. Now I can't get it out. The max I can do is like nothing.
And Dad can't pull it up from the top?
No.
Oh.
You get it?
No. He needs your help. Yeah.
What's going on, Carter?
Carter, what's going on? It's tangled again.
Okay, tell him to keep your hands out of the way.
Keep your hands out of the way. Okay. We're leaving Emerald Bay Marina. I have life jacket, go bag, ready. I'm ready for this.
Breathe out,
We are not in a new island chain. We are now at Stocking Island, but it is a day to celebrate. We are celebrating. We finally left our marina after a month, and we fixed our generator, and I conquered some fears of ever boating again.
Super beautiful day out. Super calm.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And we also, our buddy boat, it was their maiden voyage.
Right.
So today is a day to celebrate. So we are making our painkillers, our celebratory drink. We have them hidden in our storage. So what is it?
So painkillers consist of pineapple juice, orange juice, crema de coconut, and rum. I like the Eclipse rum. It has a good flavor for this. 4 cups pineapple juice. We make a pitcher. So 4 cups pineapple juice, 1 cup orange juice, 1 cup coconut cream, and it says 2 cups rum, but it usually ends up being close to 2.5 to 2 3/4.
However much room is left in the pitchers. So let me grab a pitcher. Pitcher out.
2 1/4 cups.
There's still a little room.
It's a good celebration day.
Yeah.
Mama got back on the water.
Give it a stir. This coconut cream will separate out, so if you do it warm like this, it keeps it liquid. And then you just give it a little swirl before you pour it. And you pour it over a cup of ice. It's delicious. The official recipe also calls for a little bit of grated nutmeg on top after you pour it over ice.
We have that.
Welcome to our beautiful anchorage off Stocking Island. There's our painkillers.
Did they go in the
To you,
sand
babe.
piles?
Cheers.
Sick. Yeah, my wetsuit.
We did it.
My goggles are all foggy. Look at those palms.
Yesterday we went out to a reef that was just south of Stocking Island, or 2 islands south. Anyway, it was rough yesterday, and it was a nice reef, but it was rough and the visibility wasn't great. Today, as you can see, it is dead calm. The water's crystal clear. So that reef is deep enough. We're finally going to get chase a dive in the Bahamas. So we're going to head back there at slack tide, which is about 11:15 today, and do some snorkeling and some diving. Let's put our dive kit together. I'll hold this for you.
So I'm taking this strap,
Turn it around. Goes on the side. There you go.
bring it over, and then this one goes right here.
What do you do that for?
To make sure that when I lean my head back, it doesn't hit it. There needs to be 3 fingers at least.
Okay, I got this.
So I'm going to do this.
Make it tight. Tight enough?
Tight enough.
Check it. Yep. Not going anywhere. Now what?
Then open it this.
What is this?
It's your regulator. You take out your dust cap, then you put it on, and then you tighten it.
Is it lined up? There you go. You're lined up.
Then you put it hand tight. so then you can take it off.
Hold on. Did we connect our BCD? Oh yeah, it's already connected. Okay, now what are you gonna do?
And then you turn on the air.
And what do you check now if your air's on? What is that?
It tells me how much air I have, so just a little over 3,000 psi.
That's right. Alright, let's turn our air off.
And then
Yep.
you just find a way to release the air pressure.
Scared cheddar. Alright, so we'll take this, and this is your regular one, right? This is your, okay, and this is your backup. Okay, perfect. So we'll take this, we'll set it over here, and then we'll put it in the dinghy, and we'll get to go diving today, right?
Yeah, 2 pounds. So do my dive weights go in here?
Yep.
So I'm putting in my dive weights. So I sink to the bottom and don't float. Because I float.
We are finally able to breathe, relax, and enjoy living on our boat and traveling the Bahamas and beyond, the way that we always imagined it would be like. Beautiful snorkeling, diving, swimming, and quietly paddleboarding along the crystal clear turquoise waters while fish abound everywhere, and we listen to music from the islands with nighttime bonfires and conversation with new friends from around the world, enjoying sundowners in our hand and white sand beneath our feet. Boat life, or any life, is not always what we plan. From day one of leaving America, we experienced one struggle after another. Multiple challenges, constant disappointment, and terrifying fears had us questioning all of our decisions and whether or not this is really the life we should have. When nothing goes the way that you plan, you grow, you learn, and you adapt. You pray for strength and wisdom. As we look back at 2020 and all that we've learned, nothing happened the way that we planned it. Through all the highs and lows, we have learned to find joy in any and all situations. We know true joy and happiness and contentment will never be found on a beach, because we were made for more. This is not our home. As we explore, travel, and see the world, we find how truly small we really are. We pray that you can find joy, love, and light in all of your situations. And always remember, enjoy the journey.